why I started a YouTube channel in my 30s. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 30 just yet. I'm about 1 month away, but it's important. This is why I started my YouTube channel. Good news. You're 30 years old or you're in your 30s. This is the best time for you to start a YouTube channel. Your 20s are the years that you just are learning. You've still got hormones. You're still a bit crazy. You still haven't figured yourself out. In your 30s, you know what? You start to figure out yourself a little bit better. You've got your philosophies, you've got your political ideologies, you've got your friendship group that you've locked in. 30s is when you're stable and you're at your best self. Get your YouTube channel started and make some magic happen. Post 2 videos a week, make a video journal, and just express authentically what's happening. You know, if you're interested in a topic, you've got a hobby, you've got a job where you're allowed to speak about the things you're allowed to speak about. Explore different ideas, and yeah, your 30s is your time, man. Your 30s is the time for you to just be creative and explore a whole new realm. And remember, it's proven by science that creating content leads to happiness, consuming content leads to depression. So start creating content, stop consuming so much, and start making. It's got to improve your life, especially as you hit your 30s onwards. So for me, and like other creators out there, we're always looking for the next thing, or the new chapter, or the new leaf of some sort of content creation or creative outlet in your life that can really stabilize you and bring you a whole new outlet. And for me, this is YouTube. So I started social media creation probably about in 2011 when I downloaded an app called Instagram. And I loved Instagram. It was great, taking photos, sharing stories with my friends, just doing cool things. And eventually I created an Instagram platform, which has now got over 120,000 followers, called the Adelaide Set. Now, the Adelaide Set is an interesting story because it was all about supporting small local businesses, empowering other locals, political / commentary community style Instagram, which has done very, very well. And I did this all with 100% organic followers as well. So that was quite tough. But what was the problem with Instagram? Money. Money isn't the greatest thing on Instagram. And yes, you can make a lot of money, but it is quite a hustle. There's no such thing as monetization, really. There is now with badges and subscribers. But in reality, if you want to make good financial income from Instagram, it is quite a bit of work, which is fine. We are looking for easier way to do things, not because we want the easy way out, but because we want some more synchronicity and harmony in our lives. So that's why we're now moving over towards YouTube in our 30s. So that is the plan. Why YouTube? Well, YouTube is an extraordinary platform. Billions of people use YouTube, and it is a place where you can record videos and basically share yourself in the most authentic way possible. And that's what I want to do. I want to be as authentic as possible. And that's why I'm choosing YouTube, because my kids were to one day look at my YouTube channel, they could basically get an idea of who I am as a character, my ideas, my topics, my ideologies, my philosophies, all the things that make me me are on my YouTube channel. So that is the aim. And I feel like I invite all of you to look at that. Look at YouTube as a video journal of your life, and open up opportunities for you to start video journaling your life. And you know, when you get older, you can look back at your YouTube videos with your children or grandchildren, or if you already have them, and look at the fun memories and you know, the cool things that you did, basically. To be honest, I don't know. I think I was so focused on Instagram, thinking that Instagram would just be my bread and butter, that I lost sight of other platforms like YouTube. I was like, nah, Instagram's the only thing. And I kind of got stuck. I got tunnel vision into Instagram, and only Instagram for about 10 years. That's right, 10 years of tunnel vision of Instagram. That's all I cared about. Instagram this, Instagram that. Every other platform to me was pathetic until TikTok came along, and that kind of took me by storm. So TikTok has kind of been the doorway for me to start getting to YouTubing, but in reality, it was actually streaming. So I love streaming. I love talking to people live and responding to them. So I got into streaming and finding cool streamers like Asmongold, for example, who I believe is probably one of the best content creators out there, especially on YouTube and streaming. I was inspired. So I got to thank Asmongold. KSI showed me that you can have your own community and you can be funny and you can be yourself. So I really liked that about KSI back in the day. So I decided, you know what, I will create my own social media channel, and that's why I started Instagram. I'm very excited about the next chapter and starting this YouTube channel. I really want to connect with as many people as possible, really, you know, get them to dive into my mind and share as much as I can and my learnings. And, you know, every day is a new day. I'll be creating content for the sake of creating content. I'm more worried about quantity versus quality. And, you know, I'm going to have moments where I'm doing like a presentation like this, and I'll have moments where I'm just being myself and I'm streaming. My stream will be a mixture of commentary, looking at games, etc., which is fine. I think if you are looking to do stuff like that, you know, choose the things you want to do. Don't be scared to do multiple things, but don't do too many things. Maybe choose 3 things. So I'm choosing streaming, so that's streaming like video games, streaming for commentary, so reacting to videos, news, Twitter, and 3 interviews. So having people on my stream to interview and you know, have a little bit of debates, which will be quite a bit of fun. One, because I'm really passionate about politics, I'm really passionate about philosophy, and I'm really passionate about creating communities. I think community creation is the secret to healing the world, basically. That's as weird as it sounds. I want to heal the world, and I feel like bringing people together, even through social media, is the way to do it. Social media is good and bad. It is probably one of the worst things to ever happen to humanity, and also one of the best things. So let's lean into the best things and see what we can do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to creating a strong community. I want you guys to be able to ask me whatever you feel like, in the means of, you know, obviously in the T's and C's, so I don't get banned. But I want you guys to be able to like explore topics and philosophies and ideas that you don't normally get to explore with people. So kind of think of it like a campfire D&M chat, but also we have lighthearted fun as well at the same time. So we have a mixture of that on this channel. I talked about it before, but building a legacy, yeah, I want to leave my legacy for my 30s to be dedicated to YouTube. In my 20s, it was dedicated to Instagram, and look, I got a lot of insights. I learned how to take photos, I learned how to take videos, I learned how to edit, I know how to meet people, I learned how to post. Instagram has taught me a lot, and I'm really, really grateful for all the success and fun I had on Instagram. It's created an amazing community like the Adelaide set, and the Adelaide set to me is probably the most diverse. I would say this: the Adelaide set is the most diverse platform in South Australia. We have people from the far left, people from the far right, we have people from the centre, we have black, white, Asian, every race, every creed, every religion in the Adelaide set, in the community. And I'm really proud of that. To have such a diverse community is incredible. And yeah, look, we obviously poke fun at the left here and there, but we also poke fun at the right as well. And you know, we don't really turn away anyone, really. So you can be the craziest lefty out there, or the craziest righty, we will all welcome you with open arms. So not many platforms can say that. Moving on though, we want to bring that vibe to YouTube, and let's see how far we can push YouTube. Let's see if we can build a similar community on YouTube, and of course we can. Why won't we be able to? So if you're an Instagrammer out there or a TikToker who wants to start a YouTube channel, this is your message, this is your moment. Start it. Don't stop. I'm doing it in my 30s, but start earlier. Your 20s is perfect. Don't just get tunnel vision into one platform. Do as many as you can. But also, once you figure out what platforms are yours, choose 3. So do as much as you can, as much quality and quantity as you can. Find what works for you and then pick 3. But yeah, that's my closing statement. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm really excited for this journey. And yeah, for all those 50 subscribers who've joined, thank you. You are my first 50 subs. Peace.